the Huntington Beach Surfer. Southern California guy, he's coming in, and right now, this tournament is kind of going the way that we thought it would. And as a matter of fact, Mike Pacholik will be in the blue corner. If you didn't catch it earlier, he's 5'10", 220 pounds. He's 30 years old. And now, the favorite here, Fábio Gurgel, who won a very controversial first match, but we did find out that in that match, Sergio Battarelli said that Patrick Smith did not want to continue. He tapped the shoulder, and then he changed his mind. Well, Sergio would not allow that to happen. And then cooler heads prevailed. It could have gotten really ugly in this venue here in São Paulo, but it didn't. It'll be interesting. But I'll tell you what, Mike Pacholik has his hands full.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does. He might be a better striker on the ground, but he's fought jiu-jitsu fighters before. This will be interesting.
Both very strong. Mike's going for the takedown.
Mike with the usual wrestling, goes low. Fábio knows to go for the sprawl, spreads out. Pacholik able to roll him over. Fábio into the half guard.
Yeah, guard's open. Oh, taking a couple of less. Pacholik has not hurt him. He's trying to create a little distance so he can start punching, but right now he's taking all the shots on the head, the back of the head.
Yeah, Fábio very comfortable fighting from his back, though. He's been here before. Pacholik throwing some blows, squeezing, pushing Fábio into the corner.
The guard is open right now, but Fabio's got his right hand in a vice grip, so Mike cannot punch with that left hand. Fábio
throwing a
shot
few
to the
lefts
side of the
own.
head. Great strike to the temple. Fábio doing a very smart thing. He's bridging and keeping his distance and also throwing some pretty wicked right hands.
Yeah, Fábio well versed on the ground, able to control his opponent and strike. But Pacholik also very comfortable on his back, holding his arms. He's been here with plenty of jiu-jitsu before. Jiu-jitsu fighters, excuse me.
This area of the ring very tough for Mike to pass the guard. So they're going to wait and they'll let this thing go. They're pulling the stairs out of the way.
Just to make sure these guys don't roll out of the ring.
Fabio's a big, big favorite, as you know. Totally pro-Fabio crowd. But Mike is just willing to wait and see, kind of wait his chance now.
Yeah, he's in a decent position. His head almost above into that corner pad. He may not be able to quite feel what he's doing. Fábio looks to be in a better position right now, controlling Pacholik with his legs and able to strike with the hands. But
great right hand, real short right hand by Fábio to the temple of Mike Pacholik.
Pacholik with lefts of his own to the ribs of the smaller Fábio Gurgel.
Fabio's people helping him, putting a towel to brace his head against that metal standard over there. I guess you can do it. No holds barred. They literally mean it. Mike Pacholik really can't do much because his arms are trapped under the ring, under the bottom rung. Fábio looking for a place to hit him. Look at that. His right hand is cocked. He's ready to go. Mike's right hand, though, on his neck, but now he pulls it off.
Gurgel looking for the armbar. He'll be looking for an armbar here. He's trying to hold the arms, and if he could get those legs around the neck of Pacholik, he'll be able to push him back.
Oh, great right hand inside to the heart of Mike Pacholik. Pacholik not letting go. Does not want to let that arm too free for an arm lock.
Yeah, he's been here enough that he can feel himself around.
Yeah. Fans are getting into this one.
Very calm is Fábio.
Pacholik really has a tough time because with those ropes you can't do anything from that position, and the only guy that can do anything really is Fábio, and he's getting a lot of help from his countrymen.
Yeah, Pacholik's hands are really trapped under there. If he goes over, he might get trapped. If he goes under where he's at right now, he's kind of just feeling himself around.
Oh, a good shot to the midsection, actually the side of Fábio. Good left hand. Fábio coming back with his own left on the other side. He stays, the guard stays broken, and Mike's taking some punishment under there.
Yeah, Fábio getting the better shots off right now. Pacholik just trying to keep control, not to give up that arm for an armbar. We'll see what happens here.
One thing that Pacholik's doing, he's wearing tape around his wrist, and that is a great thing for Fábio for grip, because it's not a sweaty skin is very, very difficult to hold on to. But
exactly, you'll notice here that all these guys fight in just shorts alone, the less stuff there is to hold on to, the better it is. And these sweaty bodies just slip right off, and often on those takedowns these guys miss.
Awful lot of infighting right now. Just some short shots to the midsection by Pacholik. A good left hand there by Fábio.
I think if Pacholik was smart, he'd try and just jump up really quick and try and slip out, because his arms are free. And I don't think Gurgel could hold him there with those feet. Pacholik's a strong guy, a lot of a wrestling background, and start it fresh, because he's in no position to do anything right here. Right. He's just going to slowly take some punishment.
Now he's got him in it.
They're about to roll to the left of the ring.
Yeah.
Fábio punishing him with the lefts.
Really
and the
down
rights.
low. Mike tapped out.
Pacholik taps
Pacholik
out.
took way too many left hands. He finally taps out.
A punishing right by it was a punishing right hand by Gurgel. And Pacholik had no punching range. He took one, I think it was right on the ear, and he just said, I had enough. Those start to pay off, those tight little punches. And, well, we'll look
there
at
is
it
a
again.
great right hand right there, Greg. And Mike
Pacholik
said that's
just
enough.
taps.
He had taken so many shots, just an inordinate amount of shots, and he is still down. I think he'll be all right, but he gave it his best shot. But coming in here and trying to beat a Brazilian of his caliber is a very difficult task indeed.
Yeah.
You see it again. You see the right hand, that short right is the one that did it, Greg. The short right hand is the one that did it. And Mike taps out. Something that all of these fighters hate to do is tap out, but he had just taken so much punishment. Fábio was content to take his time, to wait him out, to get his shots in. He softened, and then he threw a devastating right hand there.
Pacholik put up a great fight. It just wore him down. He was just outclassed tonight. He fought a good fight. He really did. If he had him in the middle of the ring, it might have even been a different story. He's here fighting if not the best jiu-jitsu fighters in the world, and Fábio's played his game and stick with it and finished him off.
Greg, you made a great point too. Had he been able to pull him out from under those ropes, he might have been able to swing. He could not. He had nowhere to strike, which of course is one of his fortes, and that did him in. Okay, coming out first will be the man nicknamed Red.
Shoji. Oh, good right hand by Shoji. Shoji got Vale in trouble. Vale turns his back.